Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be predicting week 16 of the NFL season, and we're going to be power ranking these teams. Welcome to episode 178. All right, so like I said, welcome to episode 178, where we're going to be talking about the NFL. If y'all are new here, you wouldn't know how it goes, but to anyone who's tuned in all the time, we talk about the week 15 games first. We're going to do our power rankings, and then we're going to do our weekly pick'ems. We're also going to do some shorts. We haven't done those in a while. So if you're a new subscriber or a new follower from the shorts, may you please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tune into us next week if you've seen what we was doing on the shorts, because we're going to be back here next week. We've done every week this NFL season. So if you know anything, we're going to be here next Tuesday morning. How you doing, Nick?
Chilling, man. How about you, man?
Yeah, I'm chilling. A little bit tired, but hey, it's time the show begins. And the show begun last week with the Rams 49ers. This was a pretty boring game. No touchdowns scored, I believe. I think this was all field goals. And Cooper Kupp threw a donut. If you had Cooper Kupp in fantasy, I'm so sorry for you, man. A donut
That was me, bro.
you have Cooper Kupp?
I had Cooper Kupp and Juwan Jennings, bro, and they didn't do shit.
You may as well say Cooper Kupp was hurt. He had 0 points, Like, oh man, he basically was on the IR. Yeah, next year I'm taking Puka if I could in any draft, man. Puka, like when I watch games, he just like I've been thought this since last year. He is clear away their wide receiver one.
Yeah.
Stafford, once he finds a target he likes, he loves him. And Kyron, he been balling, he been playing well. Brock Purdy just coming back from his injury a couple weeks ago, but 49ers to me, this is like I said a couple weeks ago, this is dead season. This is the next year team. They just at this point seeing what works for next year. And I like George Kittle. I think everybody does, but the fact that Fred Warner is still playing with a fractured ankle and they're 6-8, I think that's just a bad business decision at this point, man.
Yeah.
And then Hufanga, he's playing and you see that his hand is wrapped. Like even the players that are on the field aren't healthy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think they should just
sit out everybody and just get them healthy for next season.
Yeah, and Debo, where do you think he going next year? Because he got no hands. Ain't no way he's staying on the 49ers, man. He dropped like the only touchdown of the game.
Yeah. He going somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't know where, but he gonna go somewhere. Probably man, I don't even know, bro. Somewhere.
Yeah. I wonder what NFL teams got cap space 2025, because I mean it's teams like the Patriots that at 3 they could go Ashton Jeanty, and then in free agency pay Debo, and Drake May got him a little room now that he could work with.
They're not drafting Jeanty, bro.
Man, when I'm doing my mocks, man, Jeanty at 3 is not that crazy to me.
They're not drafting him, no, bro. It's just I just don't see that happening. That's not their main concern on the team, bro. They got like Ramondre Stevenson, like he running back, like he cool and everything like that. I mean, he not the best, but he a running back. It's not like a team like where the Cowboys or Broncos or one of those teams need a running back. Like they're not. That's not their main cause of concern. If I'm the Patriots, I'm going out drafting a weapon, or I'm drafting an offensive lineman, or I'm drafting somebody on defense.
It ain't necessarily a concern. I agree with you, but I just think he a blue chip talent, and Drake May is a guy who is a good quarterback. Just get him some help at this point, and that's where I would go in the draft, honestly. Or McMillan, that wide receiver, he nice. But hey, man, honestly, I'll take Ashton Jeanty as soon as pick 3. He was probably one of the best college players I've ever seen. It ain't about position of need. It's about him being one of the best players I've ever seen. Put that next to Drake May, and then sign a receiver. To me, that's a great offseason. You give your rookie quarterback no excuses, and the play action game would be crazy. The Patriots are a team that they not really innovated and do nothing special. You know what I mean? So just hand it off to the running back and let Drake May be a normal quarterback. That's how I look at it. Since we talking about the Patriots, this was a game that I actually watched against the Cardinals because half of my fantasy team is on the Cardinals. It was so unfortunate that I got no touchdown out of these boys. I didn't get a touchdown out of Trey McBride the whole season, and he finished his tight end too. That's how good he was. Next year, I am drafting Trey McBride again. Like, if you could finish as tight end 2 with no touchdowns, imagine what he's gonna do next year when he got to get in the red zone a couple times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, James Conner was nice. It sucked because they O-lineman got a touchdown that would have been a Kyler Murray touchdown on the jet pass, but unfortunate they fumbled it and they O-lineman picked it up. But Cardinals Patriots game, that was really a nothing game. It was just Drake May got an unfortunate picked off or tipped pick, I believe. But like he threw 19 for 23 and like the one interception he had, I'm telling you, it was a tip pick. You know what I mean? Like he's nice, bro. Drake May is nice. I like Drake May. And I just hope that they get him weapons. Honestly, Ramondre Stevenson, like you said, he cool. He cool. I don't even hate like keeping him, but I don't want to double backfield. And then it's kind of like what they trying to do already with Gibson. So why not make Ramondre Stevenson the number 2 and Ashton Jensen?
Yeah.
And get you a little receiver in free agency. It'd be a nice team, but that's enough Patriots talk. Commander Saints. This game was Marshawn Lattimore's first game as a Commander, man, and they didn't pass the ball towards his side once, and Commanders did everything they could to lose this game, but they still pulled it out.
Yeah.
Saints are a team. I think they should draft quarterback this year, man.
Yeah, Saints they definitely need a quarterback, bro.
I'm telling you, I started doing my homework on the draft. This is a team that would be so happy if Dillon Gabriel was available for them. I think Dillon Gabriel goes in the first round. I think he's a top 10 pick in this year's draft.
Hot take.
Yeah, Dillon Gabriel is so nice. He reminds me. His release is quick like Aaron Rodgers. That Oregon offense, they run a bunch of motion, and kind of reminds me of the Dolphins. And he looks so much like Tua. He looked like Aaron Rodgers, Tua, and Kyler Murray to me, like a mix of those three in his own way. Because Kyler Murray, the way that he scrambles, it's always pass first. Like Kyler Murray, he tries to pass the ball first, and as soon as nothing's open, that's when he scrambles. That's how Dillon Gabriel scrambles. And the way he like releases the ball is like Aaron Rodgers. And I say Tua just because like he's left-handed and very accurate. You know what I mean? And he's left-handed, very accurate, and dominant in the short game. Like he could do the deep stuff also. I don't know why people think Dillon Gabriel is not a capable deep passer. He's a good deep passer, great short passer. He understands how to use motions and stuff already because Oregon does it so much. I like Dillon Gabriel. He's quarterback 2 to me so far. If anything, he could only go up. I like Cam Ward though. I like Cam Ward, so it'll be. I gotta watch more Cam Ward. Yeah, I gotta watch more Cam Ward. But he already like QB1 to me. I ain't gonna lie. What you thought about this game though?
Whatever. It was whatever, to be honest with you. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, this is like a next year game to me because like. And I knew the Commanders were going to win, but like they made it a hard win for themselves. I ain't gonna lie, because like the Saints started coming back. They had to do all that in like the fourth quarter, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry McLaurin been nice this year. Shout out to the Commanders. They're gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna be the team that falls off next year.
Yeah, I mean they're already falling off.
Yeah,
having a 1 point game with the Saints without Derek Carr and an injured Alvin Kamara, who was out for the second half of the game. I mean, like, cool, man.
Yeah, no Chris
Props to
Olave
you.
also, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Next game we got is the Chiefs Browns. That was Chiefs Browns, whatever. Even though I had the Browns winning because it just famous Jameis, whatever. I was kind of trolling, I was trolling, bro. I was
Nah,
trolling,
he
bro.
wasn't trolling, bro. He
Yeah, I
wasn't
ain't put it on the
trolling.
ticket, so I
He
was
wasn't
trolling.
trolling, bro. Come on.
Next game we got is the Bengals Titans. This is a shootout. Titans were starting to win at first. What did you thought about this game, man?
It was cool. I mean, man, if I don't know if I'm the Titans, I'm low key like up in the air if I want to get a new QB or stick with Will Levis. Be honest with you.
I got a question for you.
Hmm.
Would you rather Dylan Gabriel or Will Levis?
You're high on Dylan Gabriel. I'm really not. Oh, Mason Rudolph was playing. Never mind. Will Levis sucked. Oh.
Yeah, but like Mason Rudolph or Dylan Gabriel.
I guess Dylan Gabriel. I mean, you're higher on him than I am, but I mean, that's just me thing. But
So you would rather Mason Rudolph than Dylan Gabriel?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah, okay. So like I'm telling you, Dylan Gabriel's gonna go in the top 10. He's gonna go like the teams that are in the top 10. You look at their quarterbacks and Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel's better. He's better than Will Levis. He's better than Mason Rudolph. He's better than Derek Carr, man. I like Dylan Gabriel, bro. I like Dylan Gabriel a lot, and I think Oregon. Yep, is Oregon the 1 seed?
Oregon is 1 seed. Yep.
So we got a team that's the 1 seed based off their passing attack, and we're like trying to discredit them and be like, oh, but Oregon's passing game is easy. They run RPOs and stuff. Isn't that what the whole point of the NFL is, to put your players in advantages in like situations where they have advantages? Like the NFL teams, yeah, these coaches get paid millions of dollars. You better put your player in places where he has advantages. That's the whole point. I think in the NFL, Dylan Gabriel will be all right. You put Dylan Gabriel on the Dolphins, I don't think too much changes.
Yeah, no.
Like Dylan Gabriel is nice, man. He is super nice, and shout out to the Dolphins because Tua had a bad game against the Texans. This Texans defense is nasty, man. Texans defense is nasty. They offense got to start clicking though. Like this is kind of the reason I tell you, like defensive coaches as your head coach. We say this all the time. They got a ceiling, bro. Like CJ Stroud starting to regress a little bit. He need a. I don't know, man. I don't know, but the defense is crazy. Defense is crazy though. They force a lot of turnovers too, man. Joe Mixon got 1.9 a carry is nasty. CJ Stroud kind of having a sophomore slump. This Texans team is also like super hurt, unfortunately, because like Stephon Diggs was supposed to come here and change stuff, but
yeah,
Derek Stingley, man, he's one of the better corners in the league now. I'm so happy for him. He's better than Sauce Gardner.
hell yeah.
He got drafted 1 pick ahead of him too. Ravens Giants, that was a sweep. That was a mop from the start. Jets Jaguars, this is a next year game where the I told you, bro, the Jets, Aaron Rodgers want to keep his job. The more they lose, the closer they are to Dylan Gabriel, Aaron Rodgers and
Why are you so high on Dylan Gabriel for, bro?
Bro, Dylan Gabriel's QB2 to me. He's better than Shedeur Sanders, no? Him and Shedeur actually on the same level, so I'm cool with it. Him and Shedeur on the same level to me.
Better than
Yeah, I got him above Shedeur. I do. But they like if you want to say Shedeur better,
nah. You trolling, bro.
Nah, QB1 is
you trolling now, bro.
Ward, Gabriel, Sanders, Dart. Those are the 4 first round quarterbacks to me. I think those 4 guys go in the first round.
All right, bro.
You don't think all 4 of those guys go in the first round?
No.
I think all of them are first round talents. Those guys are nice to me. But after that, quarterback class, like unless y'all let me know in the comments, am I missing someone? The Kyle McCord guy was kind of, he was a mid quarterback. He was like Kirk Cousins to me. And Jalen Milroe, he throws so many interceptions and he hates tackling people. I see that. Like how you throw all these interceptions and don't like the tackle, bro. No, you better get a tackling, hit, get to their hip and drop. You know, he throws so many interceptions. He should be one of the best tacklers in the league, actually. But the Jets Jaguars, yeah, this was a nothing game. Stat padding, you know, Aaron Rodgers know what time it is. Stay out the top 10 so he can have a job next year. Cowboys Panthers, this was another next year game. Cowboys ain't making the playoffs, are they? Panthers ain't making nothing. Next year game. Buccaneers Chargers. This is a good game. Mike Evans went
good game. This was a straight just beat down by the Bucks, bro.
Yeah, but I think that's why it's good though, because they're a team that's gonna make the playoffs, and like this was a team last year. They beat the Eagles last year in the playoffs? Yeah. So like this is a team, man. This is a team, and they don't even got Chris Godwin, which is the crazy part to me. But the running back Bucky Irving, he's been balling whole year. Mike Evans is Mike Evans. This is a nice team, man. Baker has been outstanding. Yeah, look at Bucky Irving, man. Holy, Bucky Irving is nice, man. And I remember I told you the Chargers. I remember there was a point of the season where like they were ranked as one of the best run defenses, but they were facing so many pass heavy teams, bro. Look, now they're getting teams that run that ball. They cannot hang it. I think the Chargers are a team. I'm gonna keep saying this. They are one step away. All they need is a defensive tackle at this point. Some teams you have to overpay for something. The Cowboys and the Chargers, ever since we started this podcast, every year I say they should get a defensive tackle. The Cowboys, they at least tried with Mozzie Smith, though. They tried. The Chargers don't even try to get defensive tackle. They just completely neglect the position and think that they're gonna stop the run. Like, I don't get it.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, but they used to neglect right tackle, and now they got a generational right tackle in Joe Alt. So good for them. But yeah, Broncos coach talking to me, Nick. How you felt about this game?
Shit fire of a game, bro. Mad turnover. They both threw like 3 interceptions. Colts had like 2 to 3 turnovers. Yeah, Anthony Richardson had 2 interceptions and then that one fumble that cost them the game, basically. Jonathan Taylor ran for like a 40-yard touchdown, dropped the ball literally like on right up before the end zone, bro. Fucking idiot. Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's too much of a veteran to be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Call that. That's when the momentum just switched, and then the Broncos just took over from there, man. I mean, Bo just needed to play a little better, and then yeah, we're in a good spot, you know. But other than that, because the defense is doing really good, it's just the offense. I feel like once we get more weapons for Bo, obviously I feel like this was just like a testing year for him, like to test what he could do and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, once we get more weapons and shit, we'll be fine. We need to run back bad too, bro.
That's what I was about to tell you. Like y'all, I think y'all should follow the same script I gave the Patriots. Sign a wide receiver. I don't know who, but sign you a wide receiver and draft Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton might not even be available. Let me say my running back rankings as of right now. I got all my rankings. Genty is number 1, obviously. Number 2, I've been thinking about it a little bit. I'm gonna change it to Omarion Hampton, but I don't care. Number 3, I'm putting Scatterboo. You seen Scatterboo?
No.
Oh my God, watch Scatterboo on the Sun Devils. He is nasty, bro. I almost put him above Omarion Hampton. Like, but I'm changing it live. Like on my rankings, I got him number 2, but like now I'm gonna put Omarion Hampton above him. Scatterboo is 3, and Caleb is 4. Etienne is 5. No, Etienne is 5, and James is 6. James is really nice too. Like this running back class is deep, bro. Like James on Oregon, I actually think he's like really, really good, and I got him ranked 6. This running back class is nasty. Allen on I don't know which team, but I remember watching him on like some blue team. He was nasty. Like a lot of these running backs are nasty, man. So like y'all get Omarion Hampton, Scatterboo, or Caleb, and draft a wide receiver. Y'all are chilling, man. Cause you did mention something to me, and I did realize it. That guy's Javonte Williams is, unfortunately not what I wanted him to be. I was high on Javonte Williams, yeah.
Bro, come on. Bo Nix had the most rushing yards with 23 yards, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, and like the Colts aren't even some stout run defense,
It's just we're more of a pass-heavy team, bro. Like Bo's at least gonna have over 30 attempts a game, man.
Yeah. I would totally this is just the type of GM I would be. Soon as I hit on quarterback, I'm giving them no excuses, bro. I'm signing a wide receiver. I'm getting a running back in the first round or the second round, and I'm getting an O-line in the first or second round. After that, you could, since you invested so highly, like your valuable assets in offense, after that, I could understand going defense. But like for now, bro, Bo Nix got to be your priority, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. They gotta just get him some weapons, bro.
Yeah, when you have a game where he throws 3 interceptions and is your leading rusher, that just means y'all need some play action or something, bro. Holy, Mario Hampton will come in and give y'all play action, all right?
Not for real.
Mario Hampton is nasty, bro. Next game, we got game of the week. I told you this was gonna be a shootout.
Yeah.
The Bills Lions, bro. We looking at the MVP of the season, right? Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh Allen's MVP. You know you're the MVP when you got Ty Johnson playing like this, bro. Like he had a running back. I had to double check if Ty Johnson was exactly who I think. Ty Johnson.
Nah, that's crazy.
Dude, and that's the reason like we was kind of questioning like in the beginning of the season. We knew there was a playoff team. We knew Josh Allen was second best quarterback in the league. But after the Stephon Diggs trade, I said, bro, this is a locker room trade. They traded Stephon Diggs for a second round pick and got $30 million dead cap. They paid $30 million for a second round pick.
Yep.
And like this is their best year. It's like maybe Stephon Diggs is just that bad of a locker room vibe.
Yeah.
But like, holy, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like it's also because Josh Allen's not pressured to throw him the ball constantly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because obviously, if you're paying that guy millions of dollars, your coach is like, "Yo, like throw him the fucking ball." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's just got a whole bunch of like kind of they're not no names, but they are at the same time. But like he got a bunch of no names like that he's just throwing the ball to, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, bro.
He doesn't have the same weapons as other people for sure. Yeah. And like he gonna make it work. That's my favorite thing about him. He gonna make it work.
Yeah. Gonna make it work. I mean that's like the same thing as Bo Nix. Like he thrown to a bunch of no names, and look what they're doing.
Yeah, but at the same time, the Bills, they've been like defensive orientated and like they're like almost run first, but not because like they got James Cook, who's really good, They got Josh Allen who runs a lot, and those double tight end sets that they be running with Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid. They run a lot of heavy sets, and like Josh Allen, you always gonna have to respect his deep ball. So it's kind of weird. And
Yeah, exactly.
the Bills, I know they got like this play that they go to on. They go to the same play on third down. And once I see a team got something that the league can't stop, that's when the team starts being scary to me. They run quadruple option on every third down. So like Josh Allen, the first option is to hand it off to the running back. The second option is to run, and the next two options is the curl flat that they run. They'll have like Dawson Knox run a flat, and
Yeah.
Kincaid run a curl, bro, and it works. Like Josh Allen, it's up to him at that point. He got four options, and he usually make the right decision, and it's their favorite play. They team on point with that. So on third down, they got them a play, and I like when the team got them a play on third down because they got a fourth down play also that they ain't showing us. So third down, they got them a nice play that no one could stop. Fourth down, we'll see what happens. Fourth and one, Josh Allen really could just, like
Exactly.
bro. The Bills are nasty, bro. The Bills are nasty, bro. The Lions are too, but recently my opinions have been changing on the Lions a little bit. Not because of gameplay, because of health. I mean,
Dude,
their
they
whole
just
defense
lost David Montgomery for the rest of the season.
and Aleen McNeil and Carlton Davis,
Yep.
while they already have Aiden Hutchinson out, like this team, and it's the fact that like they still got names, like they still got good players on the team with all those injuries. I think 9 out of their 16 starters on defense are on IR. Like I'm starting to see the Dan Campbell Coach of the Year love, because like everyone is hurt. This team is nasty still,
Yep.
bro. I'm starting to see the Dan Campbell Coach of the Year love. Um, McDermott on the Bills too. I ain't gonna lie. Like the Bills are nasty. 11-3.
Yep.
Any
So,
thoughts you got about this one?
yeah, Jared Goff in the Texans game. There was 5 interceptions and wins. There was almost 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, and loses. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. And they played pretty well too, bro. Like both of these teams played well. It was just a shootout.
It was too late for the Lions. The Bills were up like the whole game, and
Yeah.
it forced Jared Goff to pass the ball, which I mean it worked, but like at the same time, like you know what I mean. It's
Not they bread and butter.
the
Yeah. In the beginning
and
of the
also the
game.
defense couldn't do nothing either. Defense, they could not stop the Bills whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, Leaf came at the perfect time. Leaf, what you thought about the Packers Seahawks?
It looked like an easy game to me. It was. We were so damn pissed off that we lost to the Lions on that Thursday game. I had caught a little bit of that, because I was coming in late or whatever. But I already said, man, as far as I came into the season saying I didn't care about the division, but the Seahawks, they one of them teams. They kind of flew under the like the mid card radar like most of the season. So I didn't think we was gonna struggle against them, and I don't think we're gonna struggle with them later if we meet them in a wild card. So the only teams that we really should be concerned about is the teams that won against us. That's Philly, who's a premier contender, the Lions, who we lost to twice. I don't even think we should be concerned about the Vikings, because the next time we see them, we stomping a mud hole in them too. So I mean, there's only two teams really in the entire league that could beat us to me. So
Yeah, what
Yeah.
are
I'm,
those
I'm
teams?
not. Yeah, it's really only two teams in the entire league that could beat us, and that's the Lions is one of them, and the Eagles. I don't really think the Eagles is capable of pulling off what they pulled off in Brazil, because we made a lot of mistakes in that game. But I'm just ready for the postseason. Realistically, man, I don't really care about the rest of the season because I already know we're gonna be.
Yeah, yeah. That whole division, like you said, bro, crazy. Y'all division is crazy. But so, as long as y'all make the playoffs, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna see what y'all do? Cause it's the Rams. Yeah, that's a good game for y'all. Packers Rams.
The Rams is one of those teams that we're not impressed with because we know who Matthew Stafford is. We knew who he was years ago, and we know who he is now. That there's nothing about Matthew Stafford that I'm impressed with. There's nothing about the Rams that I'm impressed with. There's nothing that's going to change. Whatever version of the Rams is going to show up, they're going to get destroyed. It's just that simple. I repeat, whatever version of the Rams show up, they are going to get destroyed. I'm glad you put the Steelers game up, and because this is another fraud team. Russell
Facts.
Wilson,
Facts.
Wilson is not it late in the season. He's not, and I think Nick knows that. You know that. Everybody knows that, and Pittsburgh is going to figure that out real soon.
Yeah, their run game was terrible too. I'm telling
Very
you, man.
terrible.
This Eagles defense is nasty because we all knew about their D line, and they
Right,
hit on two rookie corners, man. Like they hit,
they
they
sure
got
did.
two blue chips, like which is very rare, very lucky, by the way. And
I would also say they hit on what was it, buddy, last year that got picked in front of Bijan. I think it was Carter.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. We
yeah,
already knew they had a nasty D line with him.
yeah.
We,
But
we,
yeah,
we
the corners that you absolutely right. They definitely hit on the corners. They defense was starting to make strides weeks ago, realistically. But
yeah. As soon as
I
they
think
put Dijon in,
yeah. As soon as they put the on it, yeah, definitely. They defense was making strides weeks ago. I think they owned the division top to bottom. Even though Washington did have come out with a little bit of a flurry in the early
yeah,
weeks, but I never doubted that the Eagles was going to win this division. The Cowboys was trash. The Giants was trash. Washington surprised people, but I never doubted where the Eagles was going to be. I knew that in the beginning of the season when we played them that they was going to hit this some type of stride. They came into the season kind of like flustered a little bit because Saquon was kind of saving them in the early going, but now they hit their
hmm
stride and this 10-game win streak that they on. I haven't seen something like this since this when the Saints had Jimmy Graham and they was running into the playoffs. And I think they ran up against that 49ers team that had Alex Smith. That was years ago. Y'all might remember that. I think Jimmy Graham had scored a touchdown, and then Alex Smith ran for a touchdown. That was a damn good game. That was a very, very good game. That was known as the Vernon Davis game for the
Oh
ah,
yeah.
yeah, where he made that
yeah.
catch.
Yeah, we made that catch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a great game.
I
I thought
watched
the
that game.
I thought the Saints had that in the bag, but the 49ers, man, they came out and they got back and they won that game. But I think that was probably the best version of Drew Brees and Jimmy Graham that I seen.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
for them to lose, yeah, and they lost that game. I don't think they've been neither one of them been the same since.
yeah. Shout out to
So
Vernon Davis. I remember that team. They had like Frank Gore on it. They had
Frank
that one
Gore,
Joe Stanley.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
that was the first year that they had Jim Harbaugh, and they had Gore, they had
yeah,
Pat Willis.
yeah.
I think they had did they have Navarro and Alden Smith at that time?
Alden Smith, he was like in and out. You'll never know with him, but
I
maybe.
think no, no, because I think that
Alden
was
Smith
like
should have
I
been on
think
the
that was the
roster.
first. I think that was the first year, but they definitely had Patrick Willis. They definitely had Justin Smith. They definitely had
Joe Stanley, Frank
Joe
Gore,
Stanley,
Vernon
Frank Gore,
Davis.
yeah, Vernon Davis, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is before Kaepernick got the job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good game. I remember that game. I thought the Saints had that in the bag, but because Drew Brees he threw a dot right to Jimmy Graham, like under a minute. I think under a minute, and then they came back down and scored, and game was over just like that. The only game I seen like that crazy was when Knicks Denver Broncos Champ Bailey basically took the game out of Tom Brady's hands. and threw that and got that pick six. That was that. It was nobody happier that
Mhm.
night, bro, than me, bro. Like I swear, man. Champ Bailey, one of the all time greats, man.
Yeah, then you, I mean, shit.
To
But
me, Champ Bailey might be the best corner ever.
I don't know about that, but
Above Darrell Reeves for me.
I don't
Darrell
know about
Reeves is
that.
too.
I mean, I listen. I got Champ pretty high on my list. I probably say
Charles Woodson. Nah, I got Woodson, Champ, and
I
then
got I
Reeves.
got I got Rod Woodson. I got Rod Woodson in my top
I ain't
five.
watching. Yeah.
Rod Woodson was great. He was legendary.
Yeah.
He was second to Dion. He was the best corner in that era. Um, of course we got Prime. But
Yeah.
Champ is up there though.
Yeah.
Champ is up there.
Champ is like top 5. He's top 5.
Yeah. I would throw Champ in my top five. I don't have a specific order, but I would throw Champ in my top five.
Yeah, you
For
know
sure.
what? Maybe specific order. I shouldn't be saying that because corners are hard to judge.
They
But
are
like,
very hard to judge. I would say just as hard to judge than the wideouts because the wide receivers. I
uh,
think everybody. No, nah. Here's the thing, Mar. Like I think everybody got who they have as they top wideouts. I think if you go in the order, like if you got Jerry Rice, we know how your criteria is. If you got Megatron first, we know how your criteria is. If you got Randy Moss first, we know how your criteria is. So everybody got a different criteria who they have number one out of their criteria in the wideout. But the corners is different, brother. I think the corners. I don't think too many people would throw Dion not number one.
oh yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
That's
know,
true.
so
I didn't
so
watch Dion, so it's like, you know,
I mean, I don't even think you had to watch Dion. Prime's legend alone was just like I think you could watch 5 minutes of Prime, bro, and be like, yo, he was the greatest. He was the greatest cornerback ever. I strongly
right,
believe
yeah,
that.
yeah. I feel you on that, but I know for sure. But Charles Woodson, I remember watching him. He was great. Champ Bailey was great.
You got Champ Bailey over Revis.
From what I watched, yeah, but they both top five. You know,
Oh,
Revis.
I don't, yeah, that's a tough one. I already know who Nick got, but I mean, that's a tough one with me, bro.
You
Like, I mean,
know who's like if they keep playing like this, Patrick Surtain is gonna be up there if he keep playing like this for like
Patrick Surtain, so
he
10,
do
yeah,
it for a couple more years, bro. He is solidified. I
I,
think
I
he's been
would
the
I
best
would
corner
I
the
would
past 3
definitely
years.
I would definitely consider him fringe top five if he does it for another couple years. Um, I would say he's definitely had some key years, some great years. But the guys that I have ahead of him, they were game changers.
Yeah, nah, I got
Um,
people
and,
ahead of
and,
him.
and they were game changers in big games, bro. Like Rod
Yeah,
Woodson, Prime, Bailey, Revis. Like at the biggest moments, they were like great guys, bro. Like
yeah.
I think Revis. I think Revis made his point, bro, when he challenged when he challenged Sherman, and he was
Sherman
like, yeah,
Sherman was nice. I understand he was
I
all
got
zone.
Sherman top 10. I got
Yeah,
Sherman top
yeah,
10, but I don't have him
yeah.
top
Sherman
5.
was fucking disgusting. Bro.
Yeah, Sherman was nice though. All zone, I get it, but he was nice, bro. Yeah.
Sherman to me was like Ron. He was like a taller Rondé Barber to me.
Okay. But like, nah, Sherman is nice though. Top 10 for sure. Top 10 for sure.
I give him top 10, but he was a taller Rondé Barber to me, like because when like you remember the Tampa 2 that they
Oh
ran
yeah.
so they would have Rondé John Lynch. I think who else they had in their secondary in Tampa they had Rondé John Lynch and free safety I don't remember who they had on the other side, but like Rondé was a great zone cover.
Yeah.
He was a way above average zone cover, bro. Like I think he might have been in terms of zone cover corners. I got him top 5. I got him top 5 as far as zone cover corners, bro. But I don't have him top 5 all time. I got him like
Nah, yeah.
around
I
that
get what you
French
mean.
area.
I get what you
Yeah,
mean.
so I mean Sherm. Don't get me wrong, Sherm was very good, but like there's a lot of times, bro. Like if he was off that island, you could expose him.
Yeah. How did we get to that? I don't even
I don't know how
understand.
we got to that, bro. We was just
Yeah.
talking about games, but I guess to get back to some of these scores, don't pull that game up. The Chicago Bears. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. Bears.
Caleb Williams is
Oh,
so trash. I just want to say this: Caleb Williams is absolutely fucking dog shit. I saw so many people wide open where he could have just dumped it off, gained some quick yardages, bro, and then he's just trying to do too much. He always been like that, and that's why I don't think he deserved to go number one
Hey,
overall.
Nick,
But
I got a question, bro. Like, why did the Bears ever think that a quarterback was ever the problem? They always had talented players at every position
yep,
in that division for years, and they just never used it. Like, it's been play calling and schemes. That's what it's always been with them.
they could have kept Justin Fields. They didn't have to go through all this. They could have traded back.
They could have kept Justin. It wasn't anything wrong with Justin Fields.
It was really not. I mean, I think we can all agree on it. There was nothing wrong with Justin Fields, bro.
Nothing.
I mean, but when you see a shiny new quarterback that he's the best quarterback in college football. Oh shit, we're gonna go grab him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna grab him like genuinely as a general manager. You're gonna go grab him. You know, but
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is definitely a fact. As far as the games go, for your original question, the only team I'm worried about is the Lions right now. I'm not worried about Philly because I feel like the reason why we lost to Philly in the first place was because of mistakes and penalties. And we fixed the mistakes and the fixing penalties, man. Like, I think we could beat anybody outside of the Lions in the division. The AFC doesn't impress me. The AFC is one of I think everything in the AFC is just more so like, you just getting by, and we see a lot of that with a lot of those teams up there. So me personally, bro, like the Lions I never thought I'd say this, man, but the Lions, we got to overcome the Lions, man. Like, this is arguably the greatest Lions team that anybody is ever going to see in their life, in the
and then
history
it's
ever.
hurt.
Like,
facts.
if you see another Lions team better than this, bro, call me.
Oh, that's funny. But I think the Lions, like at the end of the season, they're starting to get beat up. I'm starting to like. I'm not lower on them. They're just hurt. 9 out of their 16 starters on defense are on the IR. David Montgomery's on IR. Like a lot of people for this team is starting to get hurt at the worst part of the season. So like, I don't know how I'm feeling about them.
Nah, yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, back to what Leaf's saying. If I'm playing the Packers, bro, in the playoffs, I'm low key scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the Packers, like big concern, bro. I could see Packers Lions NFC Championship, bro.
I could see Eagles, Packers. I could see the Lions in it also because the Lions are gonna
Well,
have.
those are the only three teams that I see making it to the NFC Championship. I think the Lions are. It could go either way. It could be Lions Eagles or Lions Packers or Eagles
You
Packers.
see it being a
For real.
variety of those three teams.
Yes, I only see that variety of.
Yeah, the sleepers are like the Rams and Vikings because the Rams, bro, they get in there, bro. They got the experience. They got, man, that D line, bro. All them youngins on that D line, they starting to fight, man. I like that D line.
Only thing that concerns me about the Vikings is Sam Darnold.
Exactly, exactly. No, you're right about that. You got it on the dot. They're coaching as well, defensive coaching as well. Sam Darnold, Aaron Jones is nasty. The receivers are nasty. Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Jimmy G could have made it happen with this team. So, like, Sam Darnold making it happen with this team wouldn't be insane. They'd have, like, a top 5 defense, top 5 weapons, top 5 defensive coach, top 5 offensive coach, top 10 running back. They online that's where my concern was actually, Nick, when I watched the Vikings games.
Mm-hmm.
It's been their interior, something on that O line. The D lines be biting. That's all I know.
I could tell you what's on that O line, bro. The thing about that O line
is that it's really nothing. Like everything all depends on Sam Darnold's decision making, realistically, because I think defensively, I think the Vikings they seem covered, but at the same time they could be had. They not one of them teams that could really the defense can't figure out elite offenses. They really can't. Like and when they get late in the season, and it's a good thing that they playing that they're a wild card team, because once they get late in the season and they start to run into like real good offenses, you start to see them get exposed. The Lions is one of those teams. They're getting hurt. You absolutely right. The Lions is starting to break down little by little, but they the only team that concern me, bro. Philadelphia does not concern me. They don't concern me, man, because I know we can beat them, and we had them that like any of the teams that we got beaten by before, except for the Lions, don't concern me. The Lions have to beat us 3 times in a row in 1 year, and they've never done that. So
Yeah, beating the team 3 times is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, like beating a team 3 times in a year, bro. That's very difficult.
Especially a good team, because like the Packers are actually good. You know. Yeah. We'll
Exactly.
See. Next game we got is the last game. I don't really care about this. Is another next year game. Falcons, Raiders. None of these teams are doing anything this year. Kirk Cousins, give my reins up to Michael Penix. I've been asking for it before the season even started. Michael Penix, can he please start? He's a 24-year-old. I don't understand why you bench a 24-year-old. Especially, if anything, I thought you were supposed to start Penix. And if he plays bad, then you say, oh, yeah, we got a veteran who's going to, step in. And then next year is Penix's turn. But I guess they did it the opposite way. They did it the normal way. They didn't do it my way. They did it the normal way. They signed a quarterback to the max. And he got the Daniel Jones contract. He's going to get cut next year. Like the same way Daniel Jones got cut this year. The Falcons, they have the language in their contract to where they can do that to Kirk Cousins. So they're going to get Penix some weapons next year, man, because do we even need weapons? Kirk Cousins got some weapons, bro.
The thing is, when we talk about Kirk Cousins, we talking about one of the greatest finesses in the history of the NFL.
Yeah, Tobias Harris.
No, I said the NFL. Yeah, he's the Tobias Harris of the NFL, bro. Like definitely for sure. Like if anybody that got money, guaranteed money that he did not deserve at all, that's Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is your guy.
Yeah, he got a lot of it. But he got
a lot of guaranteed money.
Yeah, shout out to Kirko. They out here putting Desmond Ridder. That's how you know they want Shedeur so bad. They out here starting Desmond Ridder. They ain't even hiding the fact they want Shedeur, bro. Yeah, that's it for last week's games. Now we're gonna go on to our power rankings. We haven't power ranked in a while, and you're gonna see how long we haven't power ranked when you see who's in our top 5. Pittsburgh in our top 5. Okay. The Saints as the worst.
Falcons in the top 10.
yeah, that's how you know we haven't done this in a while, man. The Buccaneers at 20. Yeah. First things first, the Bills got to be ahead of the Lions, right?
Yeah.
Do they have to be above the Chiefs? Leaf.
Nah.
Leaf on the power ranking.
On the power rankings, what was the question?
Bills or Chiefs?
I got the Chiefs. I got the. Even though the Bills beat them, and I feel like the Bills have done a lot in this season, but I'm gonna still go with the Chiefs because I think the Bills, bro, have played their best football this season, and yeah, in the playoffs, we all know what's gonna happen to them in the playoffs. So like, I gotta take KC
right now.
1. They lost their Rams last week.
Oh my god! Why they had to lose to the Rams last week, bro?
Well, you gotta remember. Hold up, didn't the Bills start off 3-0 this season?
Did they? I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know.
They started off 3-0 and then they lost the next 3.
No, they got 2 losses on the year.
Oh, they got 2 losses.
Yeah, they
Oh,
lost
Three,
like last
three,
week.
three.
Oh, they got 3.
Okay.
Okay.
They got 3 losses. Okay. So
Man. So the Chiefs got to be above them. I wanted to put the Bills above the Chiefs, but they got 3 losses. I thought it was 2, and I thought they beat the Lions and Chiefs. Okay, they got 3 losses. I got to put them at 2 then. Could we put the Lions at 3?
yes.
I meant the Eagles. I meant to say the Eagles. My bad.
The Eagles, the Eagles at 3. The Lions at 4.
Traffic light. Turn right onto Henley Road.
Eagles at 3. Lions at 4. Nick, who you think is 5?
Gotta go with the Vikings at that
Yep,
point.
that was gonna be my answer.
The Vikings.
Half a mile, turn
Yeah,
left onto
I agree with him too. That was gonna be my answer.
Yo, I swear that team is overrated, bro. Y'all gonna find out the hard way.
No, we know. No, we know. It's just like they like got 2 losses right now. They playing well. Who they beat last night?
They beat Chicago.
Yeah, but that's a solid defense, bro. The Vikings, like, I don't got nothing bad I could say about them for real. You know,
The Vikings.
besides Sam Darnold.
I could tell you for sure the Vikings are not who you think they are, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on though. Packers, do the Packers and Lions got the same record?
In the division? No.
Yeah. Who?
Packers
Also,
are
Vikings
10
got a
and
better
4.
record.
Packers are 10 and 4.
Man. I do think that, but you don't think the Packers better than the Vikings, Nick?
The Packers, yeah, I know we better than the Vikings.
I know y'all are too. I know that. But like,
yeah, but
right.
They beat the Packers and the Vikings got 2 less losses.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing: the game that they won against us is when Jordan Love decided that he was cleared, and Malik Willis was supposed to play that game. Jordan Love ain't had no business playing that game. But here's the catcher. The thing about that game is that Jordan Love was still hobbling, kind of, and working off that injury. The second half, he was making a comeback. He just ran out of time.
I'm so aware of that, Leaf, and that's the whole reason I kind of thought about it. No, that's the whole reason. Like, your argument is what I was thinking. I know Jordan Love was hurt, and I'm aware of that. It just, you gotta respect the Vikings, man. They defense. I said they have a top 5 coach, top 5 defense, top 5 weapons. You know, you gotta respect them at some point too. Who you got 6?
Yeah, I can respect that, but the thing is, the weapons that they have is going to be contingent, bro, on a quarterback making everything go. Having Sam Darnold lead this, bro, is not what I had in mind. Yeah, and I'm not losing to a team in December that got Sam Darnold leading the damn pack.
Yeah. Hopefully not, but the way that he's playing, bro, I gotta put some respect on it. You know, I have to. He's playing too well, and it's been a whole year. It's been like, what? We're in week 16 now, Leaf. I was calling it fluke the whole time, you know, but now it's week 16. I gotta shut up and like give him some expectations so I could be right at the end of the day. You know, I'm gonna be right at the end of the day, but he's just playing so well the team is playing so well. We're power ranking teams, you know. We power rank quarterback Sam Darnold. He like top 20.
Then in 350
right.
Arrive at the destination.
I hear what you're saying, bro. But and I'm gonna say this, man, before I start doing these deliveries real quick, cause I'm about to park. The thing about the Vikings and the Lions is that as good as they are this season, as good as their defenses and offenses are, bro, as good as their teams have been, the thing is, once late December and the playoffs come around, you had such a low margin for error that everything how you got exposed. The thing I like about our losses, bro, is that we could redeem ourselves. They didn't have too many struggles in the regular season. Look at the teams that they lost to. The teams that they lost to, they never really gonna see again. The teams that we lost to, we gonna see them again, and we gonna show them
Arrive at
what
the
the hell
destination on
we
your right.
mean and how we mean, bro.
17,527
Like it's just that simple. So I don't know, man. Like I'm looking forward to seeing how this is gonna go, bro. Like, cause yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is gonna go.
Yeah,
real.
Cause like when we all I know for a fact when we see that team again, bro. Like yo, we are like we listen. I just can't wait till we see them again, bro. I really cannot wait.
who we got 6, Nick?
Packers.
Yeah,
Packers.
yeah.
It's a damn shame we behind the Vikings still after all these
Above the
weeks.
Ravens though,
Yeah.
Yes, above the Ravens.
I guess I'd have them right here, but it ain't that big of a difference. Who you got 7?
You switch the Steelers and the Ravens around.
Oh, you got the Steelers above the Ravens,
Yeah, you have to.
bro. But like you saw that game against the Eagles, man.
I think
Yeah.
I think the Ravens would have figured out how to get something in that game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right,
I think the
what's record
Ravens.
difference?
I think offensively, I think the Ravens is way too good to not figure out how to compete fully in that game against the Eagles, bro. Like, but that's not to say anything. I still got the Steelers above them right now.
Until Saturday.
Yeah. Until next week, until the weekend, and then I'll see what's what, man. We all know Russell Wilson ain't gonna carry this team to shit. We all know that, but at the same time, I gotta give them some grace. The defense and the other parts of their teams are still working. They hit the tough part of their schedule. They did beat a couple of division teams twice that they needed to beat. They made it to do halfway through the season with a decent record, and you know, I mean, they might get the division and get a home game. So I mean, the one thing about the Ravens I think is offensively is just so dynamic in parts in the game where you need them the most.
Yeah.
And I think that the Ravens is another team, man. They I think you could learn from your losses. I think the Ravens is one of them teams that can learn from their losses and learn from their struggles, man. Because once they get another crack at the teams that they lost to in the AFC and they see them again, it's gonna be murder.
Yeah.
So I strongly believe that. So I gotta make some deliveries. I'm at my first stop, man. Let me get this shit done. I'ma holla at y'all. What we going Wednesday?
We going tomorrow. And Leaf, remember, I haven't said nothing because like last week I was the problem. And Nick, you don't know either. Up the Score has no more cursing on the channel. But like this episode, like I ain't tell y'all nothing. And last week, while we made the rule, I kept cussing. We gonna
Yeah. You did say that, and we had a legendary episode last week, Nick. Alex Sarr was that led the charge, bro, with that episode, and I think we did all right with being as PG rated as we can be, man. But just to let you know, Elijah thinks Alex Sarr is the worst draft pick in the history of the lottery. So just to let you know. Yeah, so like, no, he's bad. He's very, very bad right now. I'm like, I don't even think Scoot Henderson can compete with how bad he is, bro. Like and Scoot is terrible, but
yeah. Just know, Nick, after last week's episode, tomorrow's episode, we will be ranking the biggest bust of all time on the tier list.
Oh my God! Oh,
we don't really find out who the busts are. We ranking all of them on the tier list.
This is gonna be the most diabolical show ever. Oh man, this is gonna be so nasty. Oh man,
the biggest bust, man. Lonzo Ball is a bust, right?
Lonzo, I would have to say Lonzo is up there. He may be competing for top 10 busts.
Yep, because I made my own list. He was up there. I was like, dang, my boy Lonzo, he not even that bad, but
yeah. Lonzo is not bad, but I think the injuries, I think of the injuries has turned him into the Sam Bowie of his era. Sam Bowie, just to let y'all know, he was one of the two people that was picked before Michael Jordan in the 1984 draft. The other person was Hakeem Olajuwon, who just so happened to be
one of the greatest two-way players of all time. So yeah, so it was a high demand. So, but Sam Bowie, he got picked to Portland because they needed a center. And if you working on today's scale and you do that draft again, Michael Jordan gets picked second to the Portland Trail Blazers.
Damn, yeah.
So
All I
yeah,
know is
it's a
Lonzo
lot of
Ball.
it is a lot of yo. I know a lot of bus. It's a
Yep.
lot of names I'm gonna bring up that y'all not even heard of. Y'all gonna be like, yo, who is that?
Nah, I did my research. So like I got the guys who I think are the biggest bust. Maybe
Oh man.
you'll get me. with some
Yo,
names.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Listen, the list of burgers, bro, like that we have.
Yeah, I got an agenda I'm gonna push tomorrow. Jalen Green is a bust to me. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Jalen Green.
yeah. On that
let's
note,
stick
bro.
to
Yeah,
NFL.
I gotta get. Yeah, listen. The Jalen Green bashing that has took place, bro. Like I understand it. I understand he just wants to shoot and dunk. But sometimes you need a player that's just out there to shoot and dunk, man.
Yeah, Drafting the great six man with pick number 2 is a bust. He's a great 6 man.
Drafting a great 6 man with pick number 2 is a bust.
Bro, he went number 2.
In a draft where Cade Cunningham went number 1.
Evan Mobley went right after him. Franz went right after him. Scotty Barnes.
Okay. So,
that was the top 5.
Wait. Okay, all right. So listen, you got me, Scotty Barnes. Okay, I understand.
Jalen Suggs went 5 actually from the
Franz. I definitely understand. I think the NBA hit the button on Orlando, like they hit the not so fast button on Orlando. But definitely, bro. Like I understand what you're saying, but drafting a great 6 man at number 2. Listen, if you're great at something on the basketball court, you're great at something on the basketball court. I'm not about to.
Lonzo's an all NBA defender almost if he stayed healthy.
If he stayed healthy, but
Yeah,
I mean the injuries kind of put him in bust form. Is Ben Simmons a top 10 bust?
Yes. No, top 10. I don't know. We're gonna be the judges of that, but he's a bust. Ben Simmons
is Markelle Fultz.
Yes. Markelle Fultz is a top 5 bust.
Damn.
Is he not? Pick one.
Markelle
Fultz was so bad he made Ben Simmons a bust because after Markelle Fultz busted,
all right. So just the names I'm gonna throw out: Anthony Bennett, Greg Oden. Like at number 1, Ben was at least all defensive team.
Yeah. Ben is nice. He ain't gonna be like the number 1 bust, but like
right.
Top
who
10
else?
team bust ever. Yeah.
Is Zion a bust?
I put him on the list because we're also going to be talking about the Pelicans. I wanted to discuss that.
Man, this episode is going to get nasty.
But I only put him there because we're going to be talking about the Pelicans.
This is going to get brutal, bro. I bet you know what? You need to listen. Page Elijah, bro. 911, bro. Like
he's gonna hate Zion on there.
This is going to get brutal. If Alex Sarr is already top 5, bro,
Alex Sarr might be, bro. Nah, he bad.
After 30 games.
Yeah, bro, he's bad, man.
All right, if you would have said Scoot for top 5, I'm like, okay, Scoot is definitely top 10. He might be fringe top 5. But I think in terms of the lottery, if we going from 1985 to now,
you know what's crazy? I didn't really do lottery because like we're doing the biggest bust. You know, I was mainly doing top 3 picks like Michael Beasley. He's a bust.
Man, that's
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was doing like the top 3 guys.
It is
lottery. I'll give you some slack, but once you top 3, like Jalen Green,
if top 3,
Jalen Green, I'm pushing an agenda.
If you top 3 and you in complete mud stain, bro, like we got to get. If you top 5 and you complete mud stain, bro, like I'm like, we.
You're
Jalen Green is not a complete. Jalen Green is not a complete mud stain, bro. Like I think Jalen Green is the future 6 man in this league, and I think I see J.R. Smith, bro. Like
That's what I see,
I
bro.
see
Like,
Lou. I've always seen Lou Will, Jr. Yeah, Malik
yeah, I
Monk.
see. Yeah, J.R. Smith, Malik Monk, bro. Somebody that could shoot, dunk, and you put him in the right
Sure.
spot, he good. I mean, and I think that's a lot, but most of the other ones is uncontrollable because they had injuries.
Yeah,
So,
Jalen Green
but
is
yeah,
nice though.
Yeah, but let me get going, bro. Like I better
All
not
right,
waste no
bro.
more time because I was trying to get paid for hours, man. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
Be
let me get
safe,
up out
man.
of here, man. Salute.
Yeah.
There.
All right. So after the Ravens, Nick, we got the. Ah man, I'm thinking of a team. What team you got after the Ravens?
It's either Commanders or Broncos.
That's. What about the
Both
Texans?
they're both 9-5. Those are the last 9-5 teams.
What about the Texans? What are they?
Texans are 8-6. And they haven't really showed me anything to like. I don't know. I'm very low on the Texans right now, bro.
Yeah.
They're
I was
not.
thinking about the Broncos. I just wanted to see if you would say them.
Oh, they're
I was
both
thinking
they're 9-5 too.
about- yeah. I
But
got Broncos.
they lost to the Jets and the Titans, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's good. Yeah, Broncos, Commanders, Texans. That's fine. And then
Is
we
that
move
fine, bro? Are the Bucks better than the? What are the Bucks record?
8-6,
What is the Texans record?
9-5.
Bucks don't be losing to teams like no Texans. That's all I know, bro. You Baker's been playing better than CJ, man. They receivers been better. I think Bucky Irving. What has Bucky Irving been doing, bro? Like, I understand Joe Mixon might have more yards, but like on a per carry basis, bro, Bucky Irving is nice, man. I'm cool with the Texans being above them, though. I'm cool with the Texans being above them. Bucky Irving has 152 carries and 852 yards. He averages 5.5 yards per carry. Let me see what Joe Mixon's out here doing. Joe Mixon has 217 carries and 910 yards, averaging 4 a carry. Joe Mixon is nice, but like Bucky Irving is too.
Yeah,
All right, who's after the Bucks?
go Rams.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
Rams, Chargers, Seahawks.
Ooh.
who
Seahawks
else
beat the
did-
Cardinals earlier.
Yeah, they beat the Cardinals twice.
Let me put the Cardinals 16.
All right, and then the Bengals go after that.
Bengals, yeah. Can we put the Falcons now? Yes.
We do Bengals. I think realistically the 49ers, Falcons were to play 49ers beating them.
I think realistically, if the 49ers, Falcons were to play, the 49ers would be all. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then we could put up either Cowboys or Colts. It's your decision. Or you could put up Dolphins too.
Colts have actually been decent. Actually, nah, they just got but better they've been compared to the peers you just told me. I'll put the Colts.
All right. And then you could put the Dolphins in the top of the rest.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And then
Cowboys next.
Yeah, Cowboys. Then you go.
Maybe the Jets, bro.
Maybe, I guess.
Yeah, just because they're trying, you know.
And then you can put the Browns, Bears, Giants is the worst, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Giants and Raiders, you just put in the worst, bro. Honestly,
no. Raiders are second worst. Jaguars or Titans? Ugh, Titans. Ugh. Don't matter.
Yeah.
No, we done with this list. Let's talk about
let's talk about next week's game. Let's talk about this week's game.
Yeah, we done with that list, man. If I offended your feelings because one of your teams are there, listen to this podcast over the summer because when we do drive content, you're gonna be listening a lot because those teams were bad. Holy. Next week, first game of our week. What is this? Week 16. Yep, week 16 predictions. That's what the title of this episode is. So our first game of our Week 16 predictions, you got the Broncos or the Chargers?
I gotta go with my Broncos, bro.
Yeah, I know you do. Crazy thing is, I think I'm going with them also. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Broncos. Ugh. All right, Broncos. Texans Chiefs.
Oh,
These
Pat
are like
Mahomes might not be Pat Mahomes week to week.
if these are the two teams that have been playing like weird football all season, man. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, but like this is a weird game, bro. I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs too.
Yeah. Right here, I'm going Steelers, man.
You going Steelers over the Ravens?
Yeah.
I'm going Ravens. I think the Ravens get their get back and win the division.
I'm going Ravens, actually. I lied, bro. I'm just like, I get so annoyed. Like, I feel like they always lose to the Steelers, but like, that's also a myth. They're playing in Baltimore. Ravens better win. I'm going Ravens.
They need to
Giants.
win. Falcons.
Yeah. Giants, Falcons. Yeah, I got the same. Lions, Bears, Lions.
Lions.
Cardinals, Panthers.
Cardinals.
Rams, Jets.
Rams.
Bro, this is a game. I'm telling you, Jets gonna try and play upset, man. This is a good game, believe it or not. Even though the Jets suck, Aaron Rodgers needs to keep his job, man. I'm going to Rams, but this is a good game.
Yeah.
Eagles, Commanders.
I'm going Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles. This is a must watch. A lot on the line in that game. Browns, Bengals.
Bengals need to win.
Yeah, Bengals are gonna win out. Texans, Colts.
Titans, Colts, man.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna go Colts. Colts need it more too.
Yeah, I'm going Colts also. Vikings, Seahawks.
Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. Patriots, Bills.
Bills.
Raiders, Jaguars.
Oh my god.
I'm going Jags.
Oh yeah, I'm going the Jags too because the Raiders are just gonna try to lose out, bro.
Yeah, they put they both got like Mac Jones and
Desmond Ridder.
Yeah, but the Raiders want Shadur bad.
Yeah.
49ers, Dolphins.
It should be a fun game.
Yeah. Old coaching staffs meeting against each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 49ers. Yeah, I'm gonna go 49ers.
I'm gonna agree, man. Ew. Bucks, Cowboys.
Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks. Saints, Packers.
Packers.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be it for the main part of our episode.
Only thing that even intrigues me is the Broncos game, and that's Thursday night, bro.
Yeah. No. There's a couple intriguing games. Broncos game. The Jets Rams game is actually going to be a good game, Nick. I'm telling you, that's going to show me if the Rams are a legit playoff team. The Jets are just here to show me if these playoff teams are legit. If you lose to the Jets at this point of the season, I don't care about you in the playoffs. If the Rams lose to the Jets, I don't care about them in the playoffs. Real talk. Eagles Commanders. That's a good game to me, man. That's a big game to me, actually. Steelers Ravens. The first three games, the Rams, Jets, and the Eagles Commanders. After that, we chill. Yeah. After that, we are chilling for real. But yeah, that's it for our pick'ems. And Nick, if you check in the Instagram group chat, I dropped a couple shorts that we can finna hit out real quick. And thank you everybody for tuning in to the bulk of our episode. And if you stay tuned in, you're gonna watch me and Nick do some shorts. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a nice day. God bless. If you're not gonna stay tuned in, and if you're not gonna stay tuned in, keep an eye out for our socials that I'm about to show you, because if you ain't tuned in, you ain't hear what we had to say. So you may as well see what we got to say when it's a short or an Instagram reel. And the only way you can do that is if you follow us. So Make sure to follow us, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before Christmas. We're like less than 100 away, and we can't do that without these shorts because, hey, everybody loves shorts, everybody loves reels, and we love y'all. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and on to the next part of the episode. All right, so Nick, you see what's in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask me those questions. Let me know if you're gonna do any yourself.
What we doing? Like,
Would you rather? Yeah, like Jackson Smith and the Jigba, Amon Ra, Trey McBride. You could just name players, and you could. I didn't have
over who?
whoever you think is close, or if you want to make it easy for me, it's up to you. Honestly, just give me like 6 names for each player. You know, you know who's on who level. Yeah. Jackson Smith and the Jigba. I'm on Raw. You could even just say random player. I could care less. We just need some shorts. We just need some content for the people, man.
Are we doing all of these? Nah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as long as you available for, honestly.
Yeah, I'm cool. Damn. So I gotta choose which ones I want you to do, and then you got.
Nah, it don't matter. We can literally
don't
just
matter.
do all of them. Yeah, don't matter.
All right. Let me see. All right, cool. I'm just gonna name you like 5 people.
Yeah.
All right, Marga. Would you rather for you? You're gonna tell me if you'd rather have this player. Fuck. All right, Marga. Would you rather for you? You're gonna tell me if you'd rather have Jackson Smith and Jigba over any of these players. All right. Terry McLaurin.
Give me Terry McLaurin.
All right. Brian Thomas Jr.
Give me Brian Thomas Jr.
All right. Jerry Jeudy.
Jackson Smith and the Jigba.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
And Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors.
Shit, over Jason, bro, is crazy.
Yeah, Jason is nice though. Jason is nice. I'll agree. He's nice.
Jason is nice. All right, Mar, I got would you rather for you. You're gonna tell me if you'd rather have Jamar Chase or one of these players. Justin Jefferson.
Jamar Chase.
CeeDee Lamb.
Jamar Chase.
AJ Brown.
Jamar Chase.
Amon-Ra.
Jamar Chase.
All right, and Tay Adams.
Jamar Chase. He the best receiver in the league. I'm sorry, bro. Jettis, I always got Jettis too. It's like I got a thing against Jettis. I swear I know Jettis is good, bro. Actually, I might have to change my mind on Jettis. Jettis got Sam Darnold, cuh. Jettis got Sam Darnold, cuh.
For real.
All right. Ask me Justin Jefferson one more time.
All right, Justin Jefferson.
Jay Jettis. Yeah, Jay Jettis would keep me on my playoffs. Let me respect that man. Let me respect that man, bro. Well, I'm tripping.
All right, Margo, would you rather for you? You're gonna tell me if you'd rather have Trey McBride or one of these players. Brock Bowers.
Trey McBride.
Travis Kelce.
In a would you rather, Trey McBride, but Travis Kelce's better.
George Kittle.
It's almost the same answer. George Kittle is better, but I'd rather McBride.
All right. Mark Andrews.
McBride.
And then we got shit, I'm trying to think now.
Ask
Oh,
me a lot of tight ends. I'm trying to push McBride agenda.
T.J. Hawkinson,
McBride.
Kyle Pitts,
McBride.
David Njoku,
McBride.
Jake Ferguson,
McBride.
Evan Ingram,
McBride.
Dallas Goddard.
McBride.
Damn. Who else we got, man?
That- Bro, McBride is a top 3 tight end right now in the NFL.
Yeah, or yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, I think that's it.
hard.
I think you named the names, yeah.
Maybe yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah.
Yeah, who else?
Dalton Kincaid and
McBride.
Joe McBride. All right. Now I'll do. Dude, I'd do Joe Mixon for you. All right, Mar, I got would you rather for you. You gonna tell me if you'd rather have Joe Mixon or this player? Kyron Williams,
Kyron Williams.
Bijan,
Bijan.
Aaron Jones,
Aaron Jones.
Najee Harris,
Joe Mixon.
Bucky Irving,
Bucky Irvin.
James Cook,
James Cook.
DeAndre Swift,
Joe Mixon.
okay, Tony Pollard,
Joe Mixon.
and last but not least, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
All right, I'm gonna do one more for you. I'll do yeah, fuck it. You know what? We'll do your boy Cooper DeJean. Yeah, we'll do your boy Cooper DeJean. All right, Mar. I'm gonna tell. All right, I'm gonna tell you. Would you rather have Cooper DeJean or one of these players? Marlon Humphrey,
Cooper DeJean.
Derek Stingley.
Derek Stingley.
Okay, Paulson Adebo.
Cooper DeJean.
Shit. Can I put safeties in here too or no? All right. Kirby Joseph,
Cooper DeJean.
Xavier McKinney,
Xavier McKinney.
Byron Murphy,
Cooper DeJean.
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
Last but not least, PS2.
Patrick Surtain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now I'm gonna do you. Nick, I got a would you rather for you. This is the Patrick Surtain edition. I'm gonna name you a couple players. You tell me would you rather them or PS2. Sauce Gardner.
PS2.
Marlon Humphrey.
PS2.
Derek Stingley.
PS2.
Cooper DeJean.
PS2.
Darius Slay.
PS2.
Jalen Ramsey.
PS2.
We should do a Jalen Ramsey would you rather. I'm taking so many niggas over Jalen Ramsey. We should do Jalen Ramsey next. Or before the episode end, we're gonna do Jalen Ramsey and we out. People love Jalen Ramsey.
All right, I got you.
All right. I got a would you rather for you. This is the Lamar Jackson edition. I'm gonna name you a couple players. You tell me would you rather them or Lamar Jackson. Joe Burrow.
Off the rip. Oh god. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Patrick Mahomes.
Lamar.
CJ Stroud.
Lamar.
Matthew Stafford.
Lamar.
Kyler Murray.
Lamar.
Jalen Hurts.
Lamar.
All right. I got a would you rather for you. This is the Puka Nacua edition. I'm gonna name you a couple players. You tell me would you rather them or Puka. Cooper Kupp.
Puka.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Nico Collins.
Man. Give me Puka.
Terry McLaurin.
Puka.
AJ Brown.
Damn. Shit. Give me Puka.
Devonta Smith.
Puka.
Okay. I got a would you rather for you. Oh, well, I'm tripping. All right. I got a would you rather for you. This is the Nico Collins edition. I'm going to name you a couple players. You tell me would you rather them or Nico Collins? Puka Nacua.
Puka.
Terry McLaurin.
Nico.
Amon Ra, same round.
Amon Ra.
AJ Brown.
Nico.
Tyreek Hill.
Nico.
CeeDee Lamb.
CD.
Garrett Wilson.
Nico.
Drake London.
Nico.
Jerry Jeudy.
Nico.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Nico.
Okay. That's about it. Oh, and then do me with Jalen Ramsey and we out of here. I'm about to troll though.
All right, Margo. Would you rather? You gonna tell me if you rather have Jalen Ramsey or this player? Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner. Oh wait, no, wait. Hold on. Jalen Ramsey.
Derek Stingley.
Derek Stingley.
Darius Slay.
Darius Slay.
Shit. Jair Alexander.
Jair Alexander.
Marlon Humphrey.
Marlon Humphrey.
Shit. Who else we got? Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward.
Charvarius Ward.
I'm gonna go Travarius Ward.
Devon Witherspoon.
Devon Witherspoon.
Let me think. What up? Christian Gonzalez.
Christian Gonzalez.
Let me think even more. AJ Terrell.
AJ Terrell.
Damn. Trevon Diggs.
Jalen Ramsey.
All right.
Wait, there was one more name. Oh, do Denzel Ward real quick.
Yeah, I did Denzel Ward.
Yeah, you asked, but like, do it. Would you rather for Denzel Ward real quick? I want to show him some respect. He like whenever I realize a standout corner, whenever you realize a corner playing well, that's how you know they elite, bro. Like,
all right, Mom, I have a would you rather for you. You gonna tell me if you rather have Denzel Ward or this player, Jalen Ramsey.
Denzel Ward.
Charvarius Ward.
Denzel Ward.
Jair Alexander.
Denzel Ward.
Sauce Gardner.
Denzel Ward.
Dang. He is pretty nice, huh? Marlon Humphrey.
Denzel Ward.
Derek Stingley.
Denzel.
Shit. PS2.
Patrick Surtain.
Yes, sir. No.
I think PS2, Denzel, and Stingley are the top 3 corners right now to me. Denzel is number 2. Denzel is nice, bro. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what his stats is. He got any interceptions?
He got 5.
Ooh, Marlon playing nice. 5 interceptions. Stingley also. See, Denzel Ward don't get picks like that. Yeah. That's something I realized, but that's also why I wanted to show him respect real quick. He only got 2 picks.
Yeah.
But he's playing games. He has passes. He has the most passes defended. Yeah, makes sense, bro. It feels like it I'm telling you, when I watch the Browns, Denzel, like, he stick out, bro. Most passes defended. All right, I feel good about that. I feel better now. I see. You got the most passes defended. Yeah, and he's also a nice tackler. Also, I know that don't matter as much at corner, but like he is, you know. But thank you everybody for tuning in to episode. What is this? 178 of Up the Score Show. 178 is a crazy number, and we've never even had. Wow, 178 is a crazy number, and this is just off the strength of our community with me, Nick, Larry, Eli, Mike, all of us. Shout out to us, man. 178 episodes in, and we not 1,000 subscribers deep yet. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all, but 1,000, we just need 1,000. And after these shorts,
Get to
we
a down
finna
by
get
the end
there.
of the year. Down by
Yeah,
the
we
end of
finna
the
get-
year. That's a goal.
yes, sir. How many? We just did like what 10 shorts. Tomorrow we're gonna do 10 more for the NBA, so that's for the rest of December. So hopefully these shorts could get us 80 subscribers. I think it's possible. Like those shorts be doing it, bro. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a nice day, and if you stayed here the whole episode, leave a comment saying week 16, and you may get a donation to your Cash App. I've been trying to do this for how long, Nick? Ain't nobody ever leave a comment in the comments. So like y'all letting me know y'all ain't here for the whole hour 30 minutes. You here for hour 30 minutes. You get some free cheese, you get some free bread, you get some. All you gotta do is drop the Cash App or the Zelle. So you know, say week 16 in the comment section, and you might have a reward coming your way. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a nice day. God bless.